I absolutely didn't know nothing about acting in Trishul.
Miss India जीते थे.
I was gawky, I was shy, I was awkward.
Which celebrity would Poonam ji want Paloma to date?
Is this what I think?
I don't need to Oh wow, we have an answer. Please show it to the camera. It's Dev Patel, guys.
और सूरज जी and the whole Rajshi family were not even like our best of buddies कि हम उनको phone करें ले लो किसी तरीके से. They are very respected and very professional.
Who is Poonam ji's all-time favorite Bollywood co-star?
Oh, I swear.
Oh, wow. Yay. Does it have a sense of humor?
Absolutely.
You should ask these kind of questions.
Absolutely, Sadu, we don't want.
Sadu, we don't want.
Can I take it home and whenever she's doing something?
Yes, you can. Yeah.
Hi, this is Poonam Dhillon and you are watching us on Filmy Gyan.
Hi, this is Paloma and you're watching us on Filmy Gyan.
Hi, this is Aram Charadi and you're watching us at Filmy Gyan, and today we have with us the dynamic mother-daughter duo Poonam ji जो 40 साल से इंडस्ट्री में है and have been ruling, and Paloma जिनका अभी debut हुआ with Dono, and we know, I've seen the film, that she's here to stay just like her mother. Welcome to Filmy Gyan.
Thank you.
Thank you. That's such a sweet introduction. Thank you.
How are you doing today?
Well, we are very happy. The first time we are actually doing any interviews together. So it's such a nice feeling. And actually, I think both of us are surprised at some of the answers and such things. So it's really sweet.
Cute. So, Poonam ji, अगर आपको दोनों को, actually Paloma के performance को इन दोनों को, दोनों में एक word में अगर describe करना हो तो what would that word be?
On the spot, is that one word?
I couldn't agree more. So now it's just a fun question. Do you think that your debut in Trishul, Paloma ka debut was better in Dono, like performance-wise?
200 times better. I mean, is there a bigger I can give? I absolutely didn't know nothing about acting in Trishul.
Miss India जीते थे.
I was gawky, I was shy, I was awkward. She was calm, she was composed, she knew what she was doing. So there was absolutely, there is no comparison.
There is no comparison.
But Paloma, do you agree also? Okay, your performance, your debut performance was better than Poonam ji's debut performance in Trishul.
No.
Paloma, it was.
I don't agree.
Have you seen Trishul properly?
It was a lovely film.
It was a lovely film because it was a lovely film. I was shy and sweet and gawky, but I think that character was okay with that, you know.
I just feel like I'm in awe of mom when I watch her on screen, honestly. Anything that she's doing.
So you disagree to what she said?
I just think they're two very different
Yeah, you can't
eras,
compare.
different films, different kind of cinema.
Yeah,
बिल्कुल,
that's
बिल्कुल.
true.
तो जब film start हुई थी, मतलब let's just go back to now. We know that Dono is out. It's great. The critics
There's beauty
loved
in
it.
both.
Yes.
There's beauty in both. Just like you both. So now Dono is out. It is loved by critics and everyone's giving it a positive review, and especially to the performance of Paloma. Honesty, it was very natural. So during those days when she was shooting, anxiety हो रही होगी या कुछ भी हो रहा है, so she used to come to you or she used to give you a set cap days कि आज ये हुआ आज वो हुआ.
Well, actually, you know, during her shoot, she was very calm about it. She was so prepared with it. In fact, she used to be constantly with her script and she used to be into the whole character. This is what Meghna, she was like Meghna.
True.
She had thought about Meghna कैसे behave करेगी, Meghna कैसी है. So it was a constant being in the character, which is amazing. You know, in our time, we were doing so many films. One day I was a gaon ki chori, one day I was a modern girl with a miniskirt. So she was Meghna from the beginning to the end.
So did you like give her any training or did she come ask कि कोई एक सब particular scene कि आपने अगर help मांगी हो पूनम जी की कि इसमें मैं क्या करूँ या कुछ, or did you have like your workshops and everything planned already and sorted?
We definitely had our workshops and everything with the director, and we had a lot of time to prep also, so we were able to really make the most out of that time. But at the same time, mom's helped me in so many auditions as well. In fact, during lockdown, COVID, for this film, the entire auditioning process, mom was the one who was helping me with the cues and telling me what to do and this and that, because we were, you know, all at the house. We were not going anywhere.
True.
And we
So
were
I was the
these-
camera woman, the makeup artist, and the co-actor.
The cute person, everything.
It was fun actually.
Yeah, and even when it comes to what to wear or
Yeah.
how to do your hair and makeup, all those things, mom has obviously helped a lot in those things.
Great.
As well.
So एक बार जब film sign हो गई, that too we know that Paloma was calm, she was on a script and everything. But last time when I talked to her, she said me कि 9 महीने तक she didn't get the call for the confirmation.
Mentally,
so how was
I
she
think,
during that period and how did you handle?
I think she probably was mentally होगा तो होगा, नहीं होगा तो नहीं होगा वाला attitude.
Did she not ask you कि एक बार आप call कर दो यार?
No, not once did she say that. Not once. We discussed it also as an option that should we call them, should we ask? Because I said, see, by anybody calling, it's not going to expedite the matter. It's not going to cast the vote in your favor. If they think you're suitable and good enough, only then. Because it's too big a thing. Film is a total commitment of the director and producer.
True.
They will not compromise for anybody on that. I know because I've been in the industry. If somebody whom I'm very fond of doesn't suit a film, I'm not going to put my career and my money at stake by obliging somebody. Or Suraj ji and the whole Rajshi family were not even like our best of buddies कि हम उनको phone करें ले लो किसी तरीके से. They are very respected and very professional. So they scrutinized everything,
They
evaluated,
auditioned a lot of
and they
people to
weighed
make sure.
everything,
True.
and then they took her in the film. So it's totally her merits.
That's good. Many
Yeah,
more.
God bless.
ओके एंड लास्ट ही पता है मैंने ना लास्ट टाइम इनको भी एक स्टोरी बताई थी तो जब लास्ट टाइम जब दोनों की इंटरव्यूज हो रहे थे ना तो मैं ऑटो से जा रहा था आई हैड एन इंटरव्यू पहले एंड फिर मैं ऑटो से जा रहा था तो मैं रीड कर रहा था कि आई गॉट अ मैसेज कि राजवीर पलोमा एंड अवनीश के इंटरव्यू हो रहे फॉर दोनों एंड द ऑटो वाला सेड कि पलोमा का तो मैं बचपन से जानता हूं तो
Apparently, one of our drivers.
सलमान सिद्दीकी था इफ आई एम नॉट रॉन्ग
Oh,
उनका नाम एंड ही सेड मी पता है क्या कि मुझे पूनम जी बोलती थी कि पलोमा को आपको स्कूल से लेके आना है बट पलोमा आपसे 10 रुपए मांगेगी जंक फूड खाने के लिए और आपको इसको नहीं देना वरना पूनम जी मुझे बहुत डांटेगी बट फिर भी ही यूज्ड टू गिव हर
Oh God.
What a rogue. Let me find him and read him.
10 rupees ka thumbs up we used to get outside our school.
She used to have that gola kala
It
thing.
was thumbs up.
Paloma, thumbs up you were
plastic.
not allowed, and ice outside ice she was
Yeah.
not allowed.
But I used to not have that much. I used to have the thumbs up, the baraf they used to put, which was
Yeah.
very bad for you because we
Yes.
didn't know what pani that was.
Oh my
So
God.
how was Paloma in her बचपन
She was a naughty child.
She was a naughty child पर
She was a
बचपन से ऐसा एक्ट्रेस वाला था कि एक्टर बनना
नहीं बिल्कुल नहीं. She was a little tomboy.
Oh wow.
And she was just so cute that जो भी हरकत करती थी उसके बाद लगता नहीं था कि इसको डांटो. But she was the naughtier of my two children.
Not yet, yeah. Great. And lastly, do you remember that moment or did that moment actually occur जहाँ पे पलोमा आपके पास आई और आपको बोला कि मम्मा मुझे एक्टर बनना है या कुछ ऐसा कुछ?
Actually
Or
not.
Paloma, do you also remember like both of you?
I remember.
You
I
didn't say actor बनना है. She did something in her school
college.
thing which she came and showed it to me and I was like, Paloma, you are so good. Now mom, you're saying. I said, no Paloma, honestly. I mean, you stand out and you held this whole script together. It's totally
I played
you.
I remember what this was. I played a female Sherlock Holmes.
Oh.
Like a detective and with the whole
Where I
getup.
had the coats
Wow.
and we had the.
She
It would
was,
suit you, true.
she looked so, totally there and she was on the point, her dialogue delivery, everything. I was quite impressed because I'd never seen her. I had seen her as a little brattu at home who were only
Brattu.
kicking ball. And the constant fight was, घर पे नहीं football खेलो, hall में इधर
Breaking
चला.
the line.
Yeah, both her brother and she were always passing balls to each other in the house. So, that's how I've seen her. And suddenly this very composed girl who's acting and a very mature character. So that is when I first realized. And then, of course,
And we've also seen के trailer launch पे मैं आया था कि आप हर second के videos दे रहे थे ना so cute.
that is what the biggest complaint with me is. There's
Oh,
a
But when we go back, I feel so happy that we
Happy.
had those memories and some like mom was there to shoot it. And when we were kids, also I remember on the handy cam, she would constantly
Yeah.
film us.
in her sports day especially, I was the mother who was sitting
Yeah.
with a camera in one hand, still with one hand, video in one hand, and all my friends also, Padmini and all my friends who are also of the same school mothers, they used to say, you were the enthu mother. Forgetting that I'm a film actor or a film star, and I will be like this enthu mother.
Sports day was something that I looked forward to.
But were you embarrassed of this हरकत? ऐसे बहुत बार movies में दिखाते ना enthu माँ और निराश बच्चा कि क्या कर रही है मम्मी मेरी इज्जत.
I feel anything that's making mom happy. Why not? You know, why should I?
No, and they both, my son and she both would say, Mom, stop now. Mom, enough. घर जाते ही गाड़ी में बैठते, Mom, send the pictures, no? I said, now I'm not sending. First you grumble and you complain, and then like half the pictures are, oh, stop. I said, ये हाथ नीचे करो तो अच्छी picture तो आया. आप constantly ऐसा करते रहते हो. So they both have, and I've captured so many cute memories. So even the little dance you put yesterday.
That's so true.
Isn't that so cute?
Yeah, on your story.
On my story.
Yeah,
See, if it wasn't mom who recorded.
Mama, the camera woman who has photographed her. There's so many cute memories of their childhood like that.
Great. So now we have this fun game planned for you. So I'll give you your
Oh my
paper
God.
test होने वाला है अब यहाँ पे. I just want you to not cheat in it. So this is your paper. So now it's a telepathy challenge, like who knows each other better. So I'll be asking you one common question. So if the question is directed to you, Poonam ji, तो आपको आपका आंसर लिखना है, and आपको भी उनका आंसर लिखना है, and then we'll see if that matches or not. And same is for you. If the question is directed towards Paloma, then आपको Paloma के हिसाब से आंसर लिखना है, and आपको खुद का आंसर लिखना है, which is the correct answer.
Okay, so if you ask a question to mom, I have to answer as mom.
Like for example, what is Poonam ji's favorite food? So you also have to write Poonam ji's favorite food, and you have to write your favorite food, and then we'll see.
Oh God,
This will be fun. Let's see the mother-daughter duo.
So on one page or in different pages?
Next, हर question पे हम लोग page change करते रहेंगे.
Oh, okay.
And then we show it to camera on like 3, 2, 1.
Okay, one
whether it
second.
matches or
Okay,
not.
fine, okay,
Then,
fine.
but don't cheat.
We'll try not to
No,
cheat.
no, please
Paloma,
don't
let's cheat little bit. Yeah?
Okay, let's start.
Okay.
ठीक है. So the first question is, what is Paloma's favorite food जो आप बनाते हो? Like whatever you cook. What is Paloma's favorite dish of yours?
Oh God.
My God.
Oh my God, Poonam ji has already written the answer and Paloma is still thinking.
Paloma, it better be the same, which I learned
I'm
from.
so excited to know the answers. Done?
Oh shit. Okay.
Okay,
1.
3, 2, 1. What is it? Aloo paratha. What have you
Mushroom
written?
chicken.
Mushroom chicken. I thought
We
you
can have a
were.
little discussion here. What's happening?
Both are very comforting things.
Yeah, but yes. I
Great.
thought actually, really, it would be Kada Prasad.
Oh.
Yeah. That's true
That
actually.
is
yeah.
what we should have both happily
Written.
said. Huh?
Yeah.
Done. Chalo. Okay, next
I'm
question.
an environmentalist.
Yeah,
I
that's
hate
such a good
wasting
idea.
paper.
हाँ,
Okay,
पीछे
so
पे
I
भी-
don't.
Done. Makes
हाँ.
sense completely. We support that. Okay, what is Poonam ji's favorite movie? All-time favorite movie?
That she would know it.
That you know? Take a guess. You can help her. Hint दे दो.
Look in my eyes.
Cheating नहीं.
Just say look in my eyes.
I said look in my eyes.
Look in my eyes. Oh.
Even I don't know actually, so
Okay.
I have to
Think.
Can we pass that question?
Okay, we can change it to who is Poonam ji's all-time favorite Bollywood co-star?
Okay.
This is simple, but don't cheat. Chalo. This I
Can
think
I ask
also
for a,
know.
okay,
I
I'm not
also know.
looking, but can I ask a question?
हाँ.
Is it someone that you've done the most films with?
Nah,
Or is it someone that's
this
your
is very
favorite?
simple. This is very simple and guess. No, this cannot be done.
Wait, I
Guess
think
करो.
I
This
think
I'll also guess. मैं जो past interviews देखे हैं, जो research करके आया हूँ.
Oh God.
Oh, I swear.
Oh, wow. Yeah,
Okay,
Rishi Kapoor is
I just got
there.
excited after writing it. I
Rishi.
saw I just got excited and I did that.
Great. So we have 1-1 score for each other. Okay. Now this is a fun question. I don't know whether you have discussed this or not, but let's see. Which celebrity would Poonam ji want Paloma to date?
To date?
Yeah.
Oh my
I
God.
don't think mom wants me to date any actor.
But still, if ever you had to date,
My
who would be
God.
that one celebrity? Take a hint, take a guess, wild guess. Have you never discussed Paloma's favorite actor or ये सारी चीजें?
Actor, favorite, and
actor.
dating is a different thing, you know.
Somewhat correlated, but yeah, Paloma
Mom
is
that
writing it
honestly has never wanted me to date an actor.
Oh, why? ठीक है.
Why? मतलब for
Both
obvious
my
reasons.
reasons.
parents.
For
Both
obvious
my
reasons, true.
parents.
And you're in the industry to work, not to
Yeah.
date. Yes, the whole world is outside. Why do you have to be dating the 10 actors from the industry? Why?
But still, if you have to have an answer.
Considering the mother never dated any actor, the daughter also doesn't have to. So,
बता दो.
oh
Whom do you want
God.
to date?
Can it be international?
It's on her now. No, let's keep it to Bollywood.
I like that.
Bollywood, he's saying, Pala.
I'm naming an Indian who works internationally.
ये तो क्या hint दे रहे हो आप?
Is this what I think?
I can only remember. Oh wow, we have an answer. Please show it to the camera. It's Dev Patel, guys.
Good actor, good looking boy.
But
so
yeah,
why
the
not?
only answer that came into my mind when she said an Indian who works outside was Dev Patel.
You insisted on us giving an answer, so we give you an answer.
Good, I'm happy with that. So chalo. Next, what's that one habit of Paloma that irritates you the most? Now you have to write your habit and you have to write Paloma's habit.
Only one? Can I write 2, 3?
Yeah, write as many as you can. कुछ ना कुछ तो match होगा ही. Only one. There are how many that irritates you, ma'am?
No, actually, the habit I wouldn't say.
It can be anything, like getting up late or no,
Yeah.
not eating healthy vegetables.
this
Like every
one.
mother's complaint ever.
No, they eat healthy. I'm very happy with the eating habits.
बर्फ का गोला खाते बस बचपन में.
Oh God, one habit.
She is ready with her answer. I am excited too. The next question is going to be vice versa.
Paloma.
She's already seen the answer. 1, 2, 3. Getting up late, using irritated voice.
Getting up late is done. But the thing is, she gets up absolutely on time when it's needed to. So I've never had this thing कि इतने बजे जाना है and she's still sleeping. Never.
Because I've heard, half the day is over. If you wake up late,
If she's not working.
सूरज सर पे चढ़ गया तुम अभी तक उठी नहीं हो.
Nothing so dramatic.
Nothing
But
so
listen,
dramatic.
you need to wake up. But
Okay. Next question is, what is that one habit of Poonam ji that irritates you the most, Paloma? Asking you to get up on time.
No, I know.
Oh, wow.
she knows everything.
She has been
quickly.
fast with her habit also, your habit also, ma'am.
I'm just thinking.
मैं तो perfect हूँ, मेरी क्या कोई बुरी
मेरे
आदत
में
है?
कोई बुरा है?
Don't see her answer.
इतना लंबा लिख रही है ये तो कुछ.
She's writing an essay. You said ना 1, 2, 3. Now she's writing 1, 2, 3.
Paloma, you're writing an essay? My God. My God. Oh!
This, I think, even your friends will agree.
No, write your answer
She's
down
not
first.
letting me.
देखो मेरा ना इंटरव्यू का टाइम खत्म हो रहा है, कट कर रहे हो वहाँ से.
Taking pictures can't be that.
No, capturing memories.
I mean, there's a huge plus point to you taking photos also, because I love the photos you take also.
Yeah.
So I didn't write that.
चलो बताओ मैम, quickly.
Let
So,
her
okay,
only-
can I give you a hint? A lot of your friends, I've seen you do this with your friends also all the time, and all the guests that come to our house.
What do I do which is irritating?
You do it with Anmol also all the time.
Is that pulling cheeks? Yes, sir.
Can I show my answer then?
Yeah, please let her show.
Yeah, I'm sure.
I don't know nothing, so.
Insisting on eating something and I don't want. एक रोटी और खा ले.
Yeah.
एक रोटी.
Not even the roti. That
Yeah.
I'm good with my 3 rotis. But I'm saying when any guests home or any.
थोड़ा और ले लो, थोड़ा और ले लो. Try
Every
this, have
Indian-
this. Oh my
इसका तो meme बन
God.
सकता है. Every Indian mother ever. And lastly, for this game, फटाफट से Paloma's Bollywood crush. ये तो पता होगा, Bollywood में कोई तो crush होगा Paloma का. Do you have a crush in Bollywood, Paloma? You should have.
I guess
There was one
I
she
could
used to have. I don't know if she still has that crush.
वही लिख दो. Used to have लिखना Paloma आप भी.
Used to लिखना.
She's written her answer.
Is it a 3-letter word?
No! You're discussing everything. It cannot be Dev Patel again, please.
No. What crush do you have? You never told me.
I mean, it's a question that I'm feeling like I probably have to answer.
Can I write?
Ooh, that's like
No.
every girl's crush.
What is it written?
Ranbir Kapoor. You got it the Kapoor right.
But mom
This was the crush she had at one time. I don't know anymore. That's why I said this was
Paloma had
an
two
old crush.
crushes, Ranbir Kapoor and Aditya.
This is a Kapoor thing you have or what?
Kapoor thing.
This was a while ago, so.
Great. So can I get that back? Yeah. But it was so much fun knowing more about you. And lastly, फटाफट से we have this last game which is red flags, green flags. अब हम क्या करेंगे?
Oh my
You can
God!
go these red
ये
flags
क्या
and green
फुटबॉल
flags.
खेल रहे हैं? Yellow flag, red flag.
So red flag, green flag क्या होता है मैम कि when you date a guy, so there are these red flags और green flags. Red flags यानी बुरी चीजें and green flags यानी अच्छी चीजें. तो अब क्या होगा? I give Paloma situations. She'll answer for herself कि मेरे हिसाब से this is a red flag, this is a green flag, and you also have to answer for Paloma. कि Paloma मेरे हिसाब से this लड़का for you is a red flag or a green
Oh
flag.
gosh. Okay, let's go.
ठीक है? Let's go. So Poonam ji is answering for Paloma and Paloma is also answering for herself. Let's see the protective mother, Indian mother अब बाहर आती है कि नहीं. Okay, firstly, he is a mama's boy, like a completely mama's boy. बाहर जाना है मम्मी से पूछना है, डेट पे जाना है मम्मी से पूछना है, क्या पहनना है मम्मी बताएगी वो पहनूंगा. मम्मी तेल लगा
For
देगी.
you.
Yeah, for you. He's a mama's boy.
If he's
I-
a mama's
person you are
boy, is
dating.
that a green flag?
I'm putting the green flag up because I would love for them to have a great relationship with their mom.
Wow. So what according to you is the guy dating Paloma should be mama's boy? Like ऐसे complete mama's boy.
I don't know what complete mama
Complete
first
mama's boy
called me.
मतलब हर चीज मम्मी से पूछना है. बाहर जाना है मम्मा मैं बाहर जा रहा
If
हूँ.
mama
does
says,
that?
who does that? No, extreme नहीं होता है.
Extreme नहीं होता है.
ऐसा नहीं हो सकता.
Nothing in extreme.
So it's a green flag. दिखा दो green flag फिर.
You-
Well, if the boy is a mama's boy, means he respects his mother and
नहीं
he
respects is fine, but mama's boy is completely mama's boy.
ऐसे थोड़ी होते हैं आज के ज़माने में है ही नहीं ऐसे ऐसे कोई भी नहीं है. My son is an obedient good boy, but he's not mama's boy कि मम्मा मैं जाऊँ मुंबई कह उसके इशी. Nobody does that. Please boys never do that. Respect your mother. Take her opinion as important because she's got a valid opinion.
So it's a
But
green-
otherwise it's like balance.
Oh, I love that.
It's
It
a
has to
it's
be
a
both.
purple flag. Okay. Next is shows up at Paloma's work unannounced. बिना बोले आ गया. Red flag. ऐसा नहीं कि cute surprise है क्या है? Okay.
A surprise is once in a blue moon ना. बार बार काम पे I've come to check on what you are doing, what you are this thing that no.
Red flag completely.
Work is work.
Work is work. We don't mix work and dating. Perfect. Doesn't like घर का खाना.
I love घर का खाना.
You love it.
And I would love
I
to
would
eat
not
घर का
like that.
खाना at any
Imagine eating out all the time of somebody who doesn't want to eat घर का खाना. Oh, no.
पेट खराब. Okay, doesn't have a sense of humor.
Absolutely.
You should ask these kind of questions.
Absolutely, Sadu, we don't want.
Sadu, we don't want. We are a happy family. We love to be happy. Okay. Vulnerable है, but the person is too vulnerable, like extremely vulnerable. Right. ज़्यादा vulnerable.
You
पूरा
need-
दिन रोता रहेगा तो फिर क्या
You
करेगा?
need somebody with some cerebral
So are you vulnerable, both of you?
balance vulnerable.
Balance.
You don't want to be hard as rocks and not nothing affect you. This one's a little more vulnerable.
Oh.
She's a sweet baby. But I think protected babies there. They'll grow
Yeah.
up. I mean, when I was her age, we were also vulnerable. So we grow up.
Perfect. And lastly, हाँ, burps and farts a lot.
Definitely.
But ठीक है तो सब करते हैं.
But a lot.
I mean, it's probably a very
natural.
human thing.
Yeah, I
but
mean, if
maybe
it's-
in regards to where you're how close you are to that person, like those kind of things. Consider,
lot, he
consider
said.
the environment.
A lot was the emphasis. Perfect. And lastly, has a lot of girl best friends. Whether she's dating Paloma and has a lot of girl best friends, hot, it's okay.
Annoying, I guess.
So it's a red or green.
I would say both.
No, select one. इसमें नाम let's select one. Red or green.
Annoying, so I guess red.
Red. And for Paloma
I would
it is
say
no. Select जल्दी से फटाफट. Red or green.
Lot of girlfriends.
Hot ones.
Hot.
So I can be mates with them then.
So yeah, it's a green
Yeah,
flag
you
for
can have
I
it.
think it's both.
No, select Paloma जल्दी से.
I
one.
can't pick one.
Select now.
Nothing.
One.
It's black
Actually,
and
the thing
white.
is, in today's time, they all have grown up in co-eds and studied there,
True.
so they have both as their mates, you know. So it's not as if you can say girlfriend
But
is.
insecurity थोड़ी होती है ना.
I have
It
a
can
lot
be
of
like
like guy
51.
friends, so I guess I'm no one to say anything.
Perfect. But ऐसा हो सकता है 51% red, 49% only.
ऐसा कर रहे हैं ना.
For you.
So it's a red flag for Paloma then. Then lastly, is there any message that you'd want to give out to your fans के आगे क्या आने वाला है? Is there anything that we are seeing soon from Poonam ji too?
Well, I've done a couple of films recently which have not yet come out, so may
Wow.
come on OTT.
Perfect.
But having said that, I'm more excited about what she's going to do because I think I'm doing films, yeah, okay, great, but I'm waiting for her because it's something, for her, the whole future lies ahead. You know, everything, her career is going to lead to different things. So I'm excited for her more
And
than
we
for
are
myself.
excited to see Paloma's name in Filmfare debut. Let's go!
Oh, love that.
Congratulations for Dono. Congratulations so
Thank
much. It was
you.
genuinely a very sweet film.
Aw,
And it was
thank
great.
you.
Thank you,
so
and
much,
you're a
ma'am.
real good interviewer. You
Thank
made
you
it so
so
much
much.
fun. Thank
Thank you so
you.
much.